This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
This is the best of the Morning X. We hope this is helping you pass the time. We can't guarantee anything else. 99X.
Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy, please say hello to Robin Leach. Hello, Robin.
Well, champagne wishes to you in Atlanta.
Hey, did you ever get that phrase trademark? Like, you know how Michael Buffer, the Vegas ring announcer, got "Let's get ready to rumble"?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Did you ever do that with champagne wishes and caviar dreams?
Yes, it is a trademarked expression.
Is it really?
It is registered in the Library of Congress.
How does it
Who
work?
would have thought?
Once you sign that up, what happens? Do people have to pay you to use it?
I think it means absolutely nothing.
You just did it because it sounded like the right thing to do.
Sure.
Robin, have you ever been on an episode of the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous?
Yes.
Have you yourself ever been
Yes,
on showing
I did the last show. I closed the series with a look at me, and I thanked everybody for making me a little bit rich and quite infamous.
Oh, really?
Wonderful.
Yes.
Robin, who had the trashiest pad you ever went to? You thought, you know what? Man,
I think it was David Lee Roth.
Seriously?
Really?
It was a house in Beverly Hills with no furniture, and I mean no furniture except the mattress pad and the mattress.
Why would he even have you over knowing he has nothing going on in that
Well, I
house?
think it was a shtick,
Oh,
as
okay.
they say.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, who had the most extravagant home?
Oh, there were so many of those. There was the house made entirely from gold in Hong Kong. There was the house in Germany that was so large you needed a map that they gave you so you wouldn't get lost inside it. They had 7 full-time clock winders so that the clocks never stopped working in any of the 365 rooms.
You had to have at some point done a special on the Hearst Castle in California. You ever do that?
Yes, and we did that with Patty Hearst, the young lady who was the subject of so many newspaper headlines.
That must have been weird for her to walk around there where was it her grandfather?
Yeah, great-grandfather, I think,
Great-grandfather.
wasn't it?
What a pad that place is, though. You can't top that, can you?
What about the Vanderbilt place up in Asheville?
San Simeon's better than that.
There was a house in Australia that was larger than the Hearst Castle in the States.
No kidding.
Really?
And that house was so large that it actually had a road inside the house with a chauffeur-driven limousine to take guests from the bedroom area down to the dining room and living room area.
Well, I mean, some of these Arab sheiks, or sheiks, or sheiks.
Shake.
Shake.
Shake, rattle, and
Shake?
roll.
It's a shake.
Not a chic?
Shake.
Chic. Doesn't
Shake.
matter. Chic
Here we
is
go again.
C-H-I-C.
Hey,
Shake is S-H-E-I-K.
Hey, Robin, how
Yeah.
do you pronounce Handkerchief? Like what you blow your nose in? How do you pronounce
A
that?
handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's the second person I've heard say that.
Yes, they got all over me earlier because I say handkerchief, and they
That's
said
handkerchief.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Yeah, we're talking to Robin
Thank
Leach.
you.
Robin, did you ever do a Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous in Atlanta?
You know, the irony is that the show was owned by the Cox family.
Oh.
There you
Ah.
And I never forget Mrs. Ann Cox Chambers calling one day to ask if I could assist her in getting a flight on the Concorde from New York to London because it was full. And she said, if anybody's got the power, you've got the power. I said, yes. Now, let me tell you how I'd like to use the power. I'd get you the seat on the Concorde, and you sit still for my cameras, and we do a story on the family. Mm-hmm. And they said, no, but still get us the seat.
Oh, screw that.
And because they owned the show, we got them the seat.
What about...
No, that sucks.
Where was their house here? Or is it still here? I mean,
I don't even know where they live. I think they live
Somewhere
around
big.
off West Paces. They must. No? I don't know.
But they're great people. They're nice
Yeah.
people.
Robin, what about movie stars? Which movie star has the most gorgeous home you've ever seen?
I think the most unusual house, or the most attractive house, because it was so unusual, belonged to Cher before she sold it to Eddie Murphy. And Cher's house at the time was completely completely white. I mean, there was no other color in the house other than white and glass.
Now, is this her Benedict? Is it Benedict Canyon she lives up in?
That was the Benedict Canyon house. And it was shaped, built, constructed like an Arab mosque or a Moroccan mosque is the best way to describe it. So it was very difficult to bring in cameras, and you know what a mess they make,
right,
into a house that was completely white. And so I gave him my American Express card, and I said, go down to Rodeo Drive and go shopping so that you don't fret while we film, but I promise you no damage will come to your house. And we made no damage in the house. Mm-hmm. But I just thought it was incredible that you could actually design a house all white on white on white on white.
Very
now,
stark.
You didn't go to all of those homes. A lot of them, you'd send a camera crew out, and then you would just do like the voiceover package?
No, we did. I insisted that part of the reason that the show was successful was that it had to have me there being nosy.
Uh-huh.
So I was there for 80% of them.
Hey, you had the best job. That must have been so fun.
Because you probably stayed in a lot of those places and
took a few things, a couple of bathrobes here.
Robin, why did that show go away? Why did Lifestyles go away?
More of this interview you don't want to miss is back in minutes on the Best of the Morning X 99X.
Family Matters amplifies the loudest and the proudest political voices in the Black community today.
What's up, guys? I'm CJ Pearson. There's so many incredible perspectives here in the Black community that you're going to hear from each and every week.
Because faith matters, country matters, and family matters.
This is exactly what the mainstream media was missing by not actually going to Black churches, going to Black barbershops, talking to the people at the forefront of this change in the community. Let me start here.
Family Matters with CJ Pearson.
Each and every week. We'll see you here. Talk to you soon.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.